Imagine a team in the National Football League carrying not 3, but 4 quarterbacks on their 53-man roster for Week 1. It's a move that's as rare as a total solar eclipse. But here's where it gets interesting. The Cleveland Browns are reportedly considering doing just that. After naming veteran Joe Flacco as their starting quarterback, the Browns are faced with some tough decisions regarding their other quarterbacks. With off-season acquisition Kenny Pickett and rookies Dillon Gabriel and Shedeur Sanders in the mix, the team has a plethora of options to choose from. And this is the part most people miss. The Browns might just decide to keep all 4 quarterbacks on their roster. According to ESPN's Adam Schefter, the team is expected to carry 4 quarterbacks on their final 53-man roster, with Flacco and both rookies making the cut, and Pickett likely to join them due to the value of quarterbacks in the league. But what's behind this unconventional move? The Browns traded quarterback Dorian Thompson-Robinson and a 2025 fifth-round pick to the Philadelphia Eagles in exchange for Pickett, and they might be keen to keep him as Flacco's backup. After all, acquiring a player through a trade and then cutting them or moving them to the practice squad just a few months later wouldn't be the most prudent decision. Schefter also floated the idea that another team might be interested in one of the rookies, but didn't reveal which one. So how rare is it for NFL teams to keep 4 quarterbacks on their 53-man roster for Week 1? Since 2013, only 5 teams have done so, including the New Orleans Saints, who kept 4 quarterbacks in 2021, and the New York Jets, who did the same in 2020 and 2016. The Miami Dolphins and Washington also kept 4 quarterbacks in 2018 and 2013, respectively. But here's the thing. Carrying 4 quarterbacks didn't exactly work out for these teams, with all of them missing the playoffs except for the Saints, who had a winning record. The Browns, on the other hand, have a unique situation, with quarterbacks Deshaun Watson and Tyler Huntley also on their roster. Watson is expected to miss the entire 2025 season due to injury, while Huntley is unlikely to survive roster cuts. So, the question remains, will the Browns' unorthodox approach pay off, or will it backfire? What do you think? Is carrying 4 quarterbacks a genius move or a recipe for disaster? Let us know in the comments. But before you weigh in, consider this. In a quarterback-driven league like the NFL, having multiple talented quarterbacks can be a blessing or a curse. On one hand, it provides depth and flexibility, but on the other hand, it can create confusion and competition for playing time. The Browns' decision will undoubtedly be closely watched, and it will be interesting to see how it plays out. Will they be able to make it work, or will they become the latest team to prove that carrying 4 quarterbacks is not the key to success? Only time will tell.